This is Jeff with Shout Out Minnesota, and we are here with the legendary Tech N9NE.
Yes, you are. What's up, brother?
Tech, man, thanks for taking the time. Talk with Shout Out Minnesota. You have a big show tonight. Another one at Myth. Back here again. You draw the fans. You have a big following here in Minnesota. What makes Minnesota so special?
Actually, my first record deal was given to me by people out here. Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, Flight Time, man. So I've been coming here since I was in my teens, bro. You know what I mean? Back and forth from Kansas City Drive and back and forth, you know what I'm sizzling? And I've performed in so many different venues. Some of them I forgot the name. I remember I've been performing here back when Glam Slam was here. You know what I'm sizzling? It was like Prince's Club or something. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. I've done so much in this town. But the fan base has been growing for all this time, for decade after decade, man. And to see it grow like this is crazy, you know what I mean? And I remember I won some kind of contest on the radio, and I won over somebody humongous here, you know. And I was like, man, that's a lot of love in the Twin Cities, man. You know what I'm saying? Over the years.
Absolutely. They're loyal fans, too.
Oh, yeah.
They're very loyal fans.
I appreciate it. It means the world to me because we go wherever our fans are. We don't care if it's 10 of them. That 10 will turn to 50. That 50 will turn to 300. That 300 will turn to 1,000, and keep on going.
Marketing, branding, that's been a big part, wouldn't you say, of your success? Mm-hmm. What's the secret to it? What's the secret to having the marketing success with Strange Music? I mean,
I learned symbolism from Public Enemy. What else was it? It was Public Enemy. I remember Ice Cube had Lynch Mob. You know, he had the symbolism. You know what I mean? It's just like I used to be a big Public Enemy fan. Still am to this day. I used to go to their concerts, and when you see that man in the middle of the target like this with the Dobbs hat on, you know that's Public Enemy without seeing the name. That's what I wanted for Strange and Tech N9ne. You know what I'm saying? When they see the barcode cross with the 9 to the side, they know that's Tech N9ne. You know, when you see the snake in the bat, it don't have to say Strange Music. You just know. You know, and that's what I wanted. And the branding like that, people want that. You know, especially when it's done right, and it's really wonderful. They started putting it on their bodies, you know, and that's the thing. We started putting them on hats early in the day, and people bought all the hats, and then we started putting the brand on T-shirts, and people bought the T-shirts. We started putting the brand on female panties or whatever, or boy shorts, you know what I mean? And it's just everywhere, man. I learned that by going to concerts back in the day when I was young, man. Like, wow, I want people to know my name just by my symbol. And that's why the branding everybody just went everywhere, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause
absolutely.
I mean, my symbol looks kind of like Christ. You know, the barcode cross, like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? I knew it would start conversation, you know, and that's what I wanted to do with the snake in the bat. And the barcode cross is start conversation. Like, what is he trying to say with that? That Christ is for sale? I'm like, no, that's just a lowercase t to the ninth power. You know what I'm saying? But it makes people think.
Right, know? Exactly. 21 studio albums, correct?
Yeah, my album's old enough to drink, yeah.
Oh, wow, that's a lot.
I'm working on my 22nd, I think. It's called Interfere.
If you could choose one of those albums for everybody to listen to at least once, what one would it be?
For everybody to listen to
everybody
on the planet?
Everybody on the planet.
Nobody ever asked me that. That's crazy, because all of them are my babies. And you would say the new one, but, you know, I would say '06 Ever Ready. I'd be happy with that.
Okay.
I think it has everything on it.
All right.
Come Gangsters on there, everything.
And like you said, you have a new album that you're working on. new video just released.
Yes, Greenlit.
Greenlit. Tell us a little bit about that real quick.
Episode 1 of season 2 of Cathartic. I've been working on a series of events and songs that I chose for those events, called Cathartic with a K. I spell it with a K because what Cathartic says backwards is the medicine that they put in us. They injected us with in this detainment center called Ijuamus Valley, and the medicine is called Citratac. Okay. And it's supposed to subdue us, and they tell you that Citratac is cathartic, and you spell it keeps flipping. Citratac is cathartic, and that's why I spell it with a K. It's not gangbanging or anything like that. It's just because it says the medicine backwards, Citratac. And when you look at cathartic, you read it backwards, it says Citratac, All
right.
And the story is still going. We just released one called Greenlit, and we have 4 more coming, I think, or 5, 4 or 5 coming, I think.
All right.
I'm happy about it. The fans love it.
Thank you so much for your time, because I know you're on a tight schedule.
It's all good.
One last shout out to your fans here in Minnesota.
To all the fans and other in the Twin Cities, thank you for all the years of support and all the love you've shown me at the zombie pub crawl and everything I've been doing, the sound set, everything, constantly at the Myth. I can't even think of all the other venues I've done over the years, man. I've even done the Toyota Center, man. You know what I'm sizzling back in the day with ICP, dog. I think it's called the Toyota Center, I think that's what it was called back then. And so much love. And I will always be here to give it right back to you by giving you my time and my energy through music on that stage.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Everything in a flow, I'm an animal determined. Never been at a show. By the time we get better, we get the slow. Cause they broke another with large books. Take my eyes, I'm to ride this. Forget with hopes, forget the minds. We're trying to listen. It's real, I'm mad. Food swing, scribble on your back. How you gonna criticize with a tickle on your ass? Sizzle on your ass. You don't really get what I'm so pissed on the stand there. What is that, bitch? I don't know, it's not a sister. Yeah, what I should I can let him agree. We'll get that big bang. I got nothing to be. I don't play a papa child of myself with a dream. Hold up, if I let them live, you go up. Her guns like a one of the others.